Unfortunately, for the last 20 years or so, the trucking industry has become such a heartless machine in search of profit. They'll do almost anything for money. One of the things they've become in this industry are liars. Liars at every level of the industry, just to get those trucks to move, just to get those drivers in those trucks to make the companies money. It's gotten so bad the drivers expect to be lied to as part of the job. God, liars in the trucking industry. Where do I even start? Let's start at the top with the recruiters. Recruiters. These are the guys and gals that will promise you anything just to get you on board. They'll lie to you about whatever they need to get you to sign up. They'll promise you the easiest runs, the best destinations, great customers, nice shiny new equipment, time off whenever you want it, and great pay. Just anything. Just sign up. 2 weeks later, after you've signed up, you find yourself running LTL to the Bronx in an old International that smells like dead fish in the bunk, pulling an old Fruhoff trailer that's older than you are, hand-bombing freight from the curb because the customers don't even have a loading dock. It seems the Bronx has moved a whole lot closer than you thought it was, and suddenly you're not making the money you thought you would be. And there is no time off because you're the junior guy, you're stuck on this run, and the company's too busy to do anything else with you. There's also the sign-on bonus they promised you when you started. Yet 6 months later, try to get it out of them? Virtually impossible. Welcome to your new job. You've been lied to. And dispatchers, the most obvious liars of all. Where do I even start with those guys? Most of them go to a community college these days for a special course called Transportation Traffic Management. And in that course there must be a tutorial that's entitled, How to Twist the Truth and Get Away with It. Never used to be that way. In the old days, the dispatchers were ex-drivers that retired and went into dispatch to get off the road. Now it's just kids with computers, and they'll say anything to you because that's what they're told to say by the companies. They're told, no matter what, get that load delivered, and that's all that's important. Say whatever you have to get that load delivered. Promise them a free trip to Florida, whatever it takes. Promise them a raise, just promise them the world, just get that load delivered. So finally you get sick of all the lies the dispatcher's telling you, so you go over his head to the operations manager. His favorite lie is, leave it with me, I'll look into it. You've just been lied to again. This guy is not going to do butt kiss for you because making your life easier is not in the best interest of the company, and he knows it. His best interest is in profit for the company, not how good your life is going. Finally, there's the terminal manager. You can just write him right off the list because he's the same guy that's chopped your miles every month. A chimpanzee could work PC Miler, yet PC Miler at your place says the trip to Houston is 1,703 miles, but the PC Miler that the terminal manager has says the trip to Houston is only 1,650 miles. How does that work out? Did all the customers suddenly get closer to the home terminal? Did they build some new interstate that you're not aware of that goes more directly down to Houston? Not bloody likely. You're being lied to again and cheated. The sad truth is, trucking companies care about money. They don't care about your ass. They'll lie to get you on board, and then they'll hope you're too broke to change companies after you figure out you've been lied to. Sometimes the liars are just in the middle management of the trucking companies, and the owners don't even realize they're there. Middle management has a bad habit of thinking that truck drivers are stupid, and they treat them accordingly and lie to them all the time. Sometimes the owners don't even know about it. So if you're in the trucking industry and you haven't been lied to yet today, it's probably because you're still in your bunk watching this video on your laptop. If you are lucky enough to be working for a company with no liars, stick with them, because they're few and far between, but they are out there.